Have you ever been stuck in one of those endless arguments where nobody wants to back down and nothing actually gets decided? It could be at work, at home, or even something small with friends. Hours wasted, energy drained, and still no real progress. Here's the thing. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, had a simple rule that put an end to these endless debates. It's called disagree and commit. And it's so effective that Amazon used it to make some of their biggest, riskiest, and most successful decisions. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand how to apply this rule in real life properly, but also learn a bonus tip Bezos gave to his top management team, a tip that will completely change the way you approach difficult decisions. Jeff Bezos isn't just another billionaire. He built Amazon from a small online bookstore into the biggest marketplace in the world. He's also the guy behind Blue Origin, the company literally trying to take people into space. But here's what's more important for us today. Bezos didn't get here just by being the smartest guy in the room. He became one of the greatest leaders of our time because he knew how to make decisions when people disagreed. And that's exactly what we're breaking down today. What is the concept disagree and commit? So let's keep this simple. Disagree and commit means this. You don't have to agree with every decision. You don't have to win every debate. Instead, you can say, look, I don't fully agree with this idea, but I'm willing to commit to it and give it my best effort. That one move changes everything. Because here's what usually happens. Teams argue, families argue, everyone wants to be right. And while we're busy fighting for right, nothing moves forward. Bezos realized something powerful. Being decisive is often more valuable than being right. Why does it work? When you disagree and commit, you save time, no more endless back and forth, you build trust. People see you support the team even if it wasn't your idea. And you keep momentum. Projects move forward instead of stalling. And here's the funny part. Sometimes the idea you didn't agree with actually works better than your own. And if it doesn't, well, at least you didn't waste months arguing about it. Picture this. You're in a team meeting. Half the group wants to launch a product with feature A, the other half wants feature B. You're on team B, and you think feature A is a mistake. Normally, this turns into weeks of arguments, endless presentations, maybe even hurt feelings. But with disagree and commit, you simply say, I still think feature B is better, but I'll back you on feature A, and I'll work hard to make it succeed. Suddenly, the tension drops, the project moves forward, and you haven't wasted energy trying to win. This is why Bezos loved this rule, because Amazon couldn't afford to sit still. They had to move fast, even if not everyone agreed. Now let's take it outside of work. Imagine you and your partner are deciding where to go on vacation. You want the mountains, they want the beach. Normally, this becomes a long, exhausting debate. But what if you said, honestly, I'd rather do the mountains, but I'll commit to the beach. Let's make it an amazing trip. Think about how much stress that removes. You don't lose, you just choose progress over endless fighting. And here's the bonus. Chances are you'll still enjoy yourself once you commit. So why do most people fail? Here's the problem. Most of us can't let go of being right. We'd rather win the argument than win in life. That's why so many teams, families, and even friendships get stuck. Everyone wants to be the smartest person in the room. But Bezos showed us leaders don't always have to be right. They just have to keep things moving. All right, so how do you actually start using this rule? Here are 3 simple steps. Pause when you feel yourself digging in during an argument. Ask yourself, is winning this fight worth the delay? If not, say out loud, I don't fully agree, but I commit to helping this succeed. That's it. Simple.
Try it once and you'll be amazed at how it changes the energy in the room. Remember how I said there'd be a bonus tip? Here it is. Bezos didn't just say disagree and commit. He also used what he called high-velocity decisions. Here's the hack. Not every decision needs to be perfect. Some are reversible. Some are small bets. So instead of waiting for 100% certainty, Bezos taught his team to decide quickly, act, and adjust along the way. Combine this with disagree and commit, and you have a system that saves time, avoids paralysis, and gets results faster. That's why Amazon could grow so fast. They didn't wait around for everyone to agree, and they didn't waste years chasing perfect decisions. So here's the takeaway. Next time you're stuck in a debate, don't fight to be right. Decide to move forward. Disagree if you must, but commit. It'll make you a better teammate, a better partner, and honestly, a lot less stressed. Let me ask you, what's one situation in your life right now where you could use this rule? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, you'll love the next one. We're diving into Larry Page's 10x rule, the secret mindset Google used to grow 10 times bigger, and how you can apply it in your own life. So make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, and remember, progress doesn't come from winning every argument, it comes from moving forward together. I'll see you in the next video.